Right folks, welcome back to the MCM Outdoor Show. This time I'm going to head out to the Lake District after work. I'm not really sure where we're going to go. It's going to be me and PK, bit of an adventure. The weather's set to be... What the hell's that? Sick of these sails, people. Absolutely sick of it. How many times I've got to tell you, mate, I don't want my driveway doing? You've been round 4 times now. Listen, mate, you're going to get the message or what? He's changed since the last time I've seen him. I know it's been a while since he's been out on the camps, like, but he's lost all his hair and
gone better looking.
He's got a bit younger looking. Don't know what's going on, but Walshy, you're looking all right now.
Cheers,
it's an improvement. What are your thoughts, PK?
Cut. Okay, don't just look at me like that.
Bit of spontaneity. Right, we've come to an undisclosed location which will remain undisclosed, and it's just starting to rain. Our bags weigh a ton. And we're going to go and try and secrete ourselves in a forest, aren't we?
In a deep dark forest.
In a deep dark forest. We've got a few beers, we're losing the light, time isn't on our side at the moment. So yeah, I'm not going to be rambling on the camera because we need to get base camp set up, don't we?
It's starting to lose the light.
So yeah, we'll talk in a bit. Well, we've been walking for 3 hours. We've done about 12 miles and we think we found somewhere suitable. We're deep in the dark forest. Probably have to make do somewhere here. I don't know. What do you think?
Well, we've been walking for about 3 hours now, mate, so
yeah,
I think we have to call it time.
Keying down. Just got set up in the nick of time. There's not going to be much filming tonight. Yeah, you can probably hear the rain. It's a little bit grim, but I don't think it is because we're having a good time. So yeah, we just need to get this tarp a little bit tauter and start cooking tea and drinking some beer. We've got quite a few. They're out here in the wet, because that doesn't matter. There's PK's tent, just about make it out there, and his beer selection. So, and here is the tarp, the wet tarp already. Right, we're set up. I've got a beef bolognese. Look what we found. PK's going with some sort of Michelin star kind of like meal here. What's going on? So some chilli and coriander noodles. It's looking good. I haven't brought a stand for me stove, so I'm going to go and get a beer while I still can, because once that starts boiling, it's going to tip over. Well, I've left me wine at home. But here we go. Communion Pale Ale. The smell of chorizo wafting through camp, and the sound of the rain drumming on the top. You can't beat that, can you, PK?
Can't, mate. Can't beat that.
What it's all about. Update. Cigar. Pink Floyd. Hammock seats. What beer on, PK?
Einstock toasted porter.
Nice.
Beautiful.
Got the lanterns up on the ridge line. The bibble. It's the future, isn't it, mate? Right. Some Brewdog 9 to 5 Wizard by the light of the head torch. I mean, look at the artwork on that. Sort of like psychedelic. 7.5%. Some weird mushrooms and stuff on there. There's like an Indian dude with like a swan sat on his head. So, and a fella riding a flying rabbit. I think that's what happens when you've had. Look at the artwork on that, mate. Just actually look at the crazy pictures on that can.
No,
what are your thoughts on that?
I'm looking and I'm not seeing any of the things you described.
It's a tree.
That little mushroom you had on the way up there is actually having an effect.
For the benefit of the tape, that is not correct. That is not true.
Shrewd.
Night everyone, it's time to go lights out. It's nearly midnight, it's freezing, it's absolutely lashing it down with the rain. PK's gone to his tent, it's a bit of a breeze blowing now, so yeah, it's still good fun though. So this rain's due to stop about 1 in the morning, so I'm going to climb into my sleeping bag, in my bivvy bag, and try and get a bit of kick. See you in the morning. You just tell me what you're doing here and just describe what you're doing to the viewers.
Got the bacon in the pan with a bit of butter.
What's that? Bacon?
Get that caramelising nicely. Crisp it up.
Where'd you get bacon? What? Can you tell us where we can find this?
Are you having me off?
No?
Pigs.
Right.
Get me some pigs.
Okay. We've got a small amount of butter.
I've been up early. I've slaughtered a pig. And I'm about to enjoy.
How did your tent hold up? This from militarymart.co.uk.
It is.
Military Mart in Ormskirk, like I've said in a previous video, check it out.
Superb.
It's been pitched really tightly by PK there, it's absolutely drum tight. Shedding off the wind and the elements, and he's had a good night in that. The only thing he was disturbed by was slugs on the fly sheet. I don't like slugs personally. Hate them climbing all over my new tent and leaving trails. Nothing worse than that. Anyway, here's my setup. Obviously you didn't get a good view of this last night because of the elements. We didn't have time to film, then it was dark. DD Tarp XL guide out. I've made the guy lines long so that we've got a better angle and we get more room here. The old carabiners to a prusik knot just to keep, and the same on the other side to keep it taut, the actual ridge line itself, and it's not bad. It could be a bit tighter, but it's not a bad effort, and it's kept me dry all night. And there's the front line hammock under there. I don't need to tell you about the knots unless you specifically want to know, so just ask me about that. A nice orange ridge line so that we're not going to lose. It doesn't stretch either, it's pretty stretchless, but yeah, look at that. It's a lovely morning. It's a shame it wasn't like this all night, but nonetheless we had a good evening, didn't we?
Nice days, mate.
I'm going to get a coffee on the go and we'll start to strike camp.
Stop off with food on the way back.
For a nice coffee, another nice Americano. How's your bacon?
Look at that, baby. Oh, go on.
Nice. Just seeing this, I hate slugs. I think they're absolutely disgusting. And this thing is here. Look at that. Like a giant moving slimy carrot getting slime all over your expensive gear. It's disgusting. Oh, hey.
Oh, don't kick it.
I don't care about it.
What a God creature's that, you tight.
Is that filter coffee in a bag?
Yeah.
How posh are you?
Right. It's called glamping.
I've not seen them in my local Aldi. Anyway, PK very kindly purchased for me this mini stool seat. I'll just demonstrate how you use it. It folds out, you put that on the ground, and there's a bit of an art to getting on and off. You've got to have good thighs and quads like me, and you can just, without touching anything, get yourself on like that, and there you go. We're in a seated position. What you need to do then is hold your vessel in one hand, pour some hot liquid into it, add some coffee, and then sort of do this action. And that's it. They're much nicer than the cheap coffee ones. That's a Kenko 3-in-1. Much nicer. Sort of rambling on now, aren't we? Just to try and make content, because there was no filming last night. Probably rubbish. Give it a thumbs up anyway. Right, we've got something serious to say. We just woke up to the news that Hugh Hefner has died, age 91. So I don't really need to say any more than that. PK, what are your thoughts?
Very sad day, mate. There was a rumour that my mum had a little fling with Hugh Hefner years ago, and I was going to ask for a paternity test, but
right,
it's a bit late now, so
we're just going to have a minute's silence.
Minute silence. Top tableau on it. That's some 50s, didn't it? Kind of see myself as a bit of a Hugh Hefner. Cheers, Hugh.
Cheers, Hugh. Wasn't a minute, it was 10 seconds silence, but that's enough. By the magic of editing, it could be a minute, couldn't it?
Yeah.
1 minute later.
I don't reckon Hugh lasted a minute with some of them women. So.
You've ruined it now, can't put that in. My 6-year-old son's going to watch this. He ruins it, he ruins everything. No drips for me in the night, soaking wet, bone dry. Water comes along here, hits this carabiner, drips down, keeps you dry. Right guys and girls, we're all packed up here. That's where we've been. We didn't have a fire. There's absolutely no trace that we've been here. There's not a mark on the trees. There's no litter left anywhere. There's not a sign that we've been here. And that's obviously how it should always be. That is it. Leave it how you found it. We don't get into trouble and we don't spoil it for everyone else. We're going to go and have a recce now. We're not going to end the video just yet. We're going to have a recce, try and spot some sites for 2 weeks time, so get ready for that one. And we're going to see where we're going to head to on the next video. So that's it from the secret woodland camp. It's been a good one, hasn't it? Everything's soaking wet. I'm just going to carry this tarp back to the car. Right, what are your thoughts on that?
It was cold, it was wet, and I've never slept with so many slugs in all my life. Other than that, my bacon barn was nice, and we're off for a proper cup of coffee now. In this beast of a car. Straight from a postcard, that Coniston Water. Just waiting to board the ferry across to Vietnam. It's been a long journey, been about 7 days ship. We've got one last hop before we get the island of Guadeloupe in Nam. It's a nice morning. Silence is being pierced by the sound of Radio 4, by the sounds of it. Guadeloupe. Is that where it is? Yeah. Oh, right. I've just discovered a Mercedes SOS button. It's like the nuclear bomb button. Watch. Yeah. Oh, I feel a bit seasick. I'm gonna be sick in your car. Feel a bit queasy, mate.
This is where your videos all go peaked on, because you have to plough through so much shite.
Now I'm gonna have to bleep that swear word out because you said a naughty word. There's a flare. There's a Permastar. Right, that's the end of this video. Thank you for watching. Thank you to all our subscribers. Anyone new, please hit the button below and subscribe. As always, we'll reply to any comments or questions or constructive feedback about the video. Let us know what you want to see more or less of. We're on Twitter at MCM Outdoor Show. We're on Facebook. There's an official page and a group, a closed group. Ask to join. Suggest some things to us where you want to see the channel heading. It's a shame we couldn't get the drone up, but it's not the end of the world. Also check us out on Instagram, MCM Outdoor Show. We'll see you on the next video. It's going to be about 2 weeks time. Me, PK and Walshy heading back out to the Lake District. Something a bit different that we've never done before. Thanks for watching, PK. See you on the next video. Over and out.